in front of a loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
EK, any thoughts?
Well, there are few guys that can do as much for their team as Adam Jones. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the ball.
Adam Jones is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Stroman looks in. Here he comes 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
And this figures to be a very nerve-wracking game. I mean, both of these teams have played hard for 162 games, and now everything rides on just one game. One error, one wild pitch, one double play could be the difference between moving on or going home.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 25 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, and Lawrence is a good umpire. I've seen him get some stares from lefty hitters before on pitches away, but maybe only a handful of times.
Swing and a liner. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one, and now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
This is skied out toward right. Bautista under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Orioles nothing. Blue Jays coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. The wild card game and move on.
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
Jose Bautista comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Nope. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Number 25 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, I tell you what, watching this guy play, this is pretty routine. He times it perfectly, goes up and gets it right at the apex, and that's a Gold Glover at work right there.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. After 1, no score. Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
In now, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Michael Saunders.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, that one looked like for all the world there was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Tillman's got his target. Here it is on 2-1. swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
Russell Martin now. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot for Russell Martin. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
That inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first 2 guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go for the base hit, but a big solo shot right there with 2 outs.
Here's Justin Smoke now.
Designated hitter.
As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Toronto. Stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was quite a nice little battle as we check out the sequence of pitches here. It was a 6-pitch at bat, and as you watch this, you'll see that he wasn't going to go down without a fight. He was able to keep the at-bat alive by fighting off a couple of tough 2-strike pitches. But in the end, finally put away on that pitch right there, 1-2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Tap foul at home plate. Stroman steps into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Travis ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Jonathan Scope will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They still trail 1-0. Pilar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Devon.
First delivery to him on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. You know, that's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch anymore.
To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. A quick out number one.
Batting ninth, second baseman,
Devon Travis digs in here for his first appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid one-out single.
Lifted into center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Josh Donaldson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they're